Hello, yogis. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Miriam, and on this channel, we do all things yoga all the time. Today, I'm bringing you a really fun 15-minute flow for yoga for people who sit at a desk. So, if that's you, or even if you just want to try this fun seated flow, come join me today. If you don't have a desk in front of you, you can use a table and any sturdy chair will do. It can roll, but if you can find a chair that doesn't roll, that might be a little bit better for today's practice. And we'll come and start seated facing the desk. Start by scooting yourself far enough forward you can plant your feet under your knees and you're not right up and into the desk. Sit up nice and tall. Gently draw the belly button in. Lift through the crown of the head. Roll your shoulders up towards your ears, back and down once, just to open the collarbone. Little spread there, and then close the eyes. We'll start our practice just by centering into this moment. Drawing your awareness into this time and place. Feel your feet resting gently on the floor. Feel the crown of your head lifting. Allow your spine to grow a little bit taller with each inhale. And we'll take a few cleansing breaths, 3 to be exact. So as you inhale through the nose, we'll exhale out the mouth. Here we go. Deep inhale. Sigh it out. Again, deep inhale. Sigh it out. Last one, deep inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Gently fluttering the eyes open. Start by dropping your chin down towards your chest and rolling your chin side to side. Just a gentle half circles here. Keep the feet rooted. And if that feels all right, you can stay there. You might start to take this into a full circle in either direction. And take those circles in the opposite direction. And drop your chin down to your chest once more and lift the head up through a neutral spine. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down a few times. Now really exaggerate this movement by pulling the shoulders forward, maybe even rounding the spine a bit, and then pulling the shoulder blades together, back and down. The arms might even get involved here. Relax the shoulders now, down the back, lift through the crown of the head, reach the fingers up. You can either just tap the fingers to the back of the skull or interlace your fingers at the back of your head now. Let your thumbs point down the sides of your neck. Root into the bottoms of your feet by pushing into the heels a little bit and gently draw your belly button in. Then start to lay your head back into that basket that your hands are creating and let your elbows go a little wider. Now imagine someone has their hand between your shoulder blades and a string is pulling up and out of your heart center, and begin to arch and lift through the upper back. So you're going to feel this in the upper back, the shoulder blades pulling together, little push into the feet. Imagine yourself getting taller as the heart lifts. Lean back into that basket of your hands. We'll spend a few breaths here trying to inhale as deeply as you can in this back bend. Imagine more space between each rib as you breathe here, longer through the spine. Take one more inhale. Slow release on the exhale, and then release the arms down by your sides. Now, if you're really close to the desk, you might scoot back a little bit. So I'm going to scoot my chair back a little bit. Keep the feet stacking under the knees and take your right hand down to the side of the chair, left arm out to the left, and turn the palm to face out and away from you. Push the feet down and push that right hand down as you inhale and sweep this left arm up. Exhale and take a side bend over to the right. Keeping the feet pushing firmly into the floor, push into that right hand and open the chest up towards the ceiling, maybe even looking up and underneath that left arm. Keep the right shoulder from scrunching up into your ear by bending that elbow a little bit more, and pull the left hip down towards the floor. Take a big inhale here. Stay for your exhale. Then inhale your way all the way back up and release that left hand down. Grab the chair with the left hand. Take your right arm out to the right and turn that palm out. Give that little push into the feet as you inhale and sweep that right arm up along the ear line. Exhale the side bend over to the left. Same thing here. Keep the feet rooted. Then gently push into that left hand. See if you can open the chest up towards the ceiling, maybe even looking up underneath that right arm. Pull the right hip down, unscrunch the left shoulder away from the ear, and see if you can come a little bit deeper. Take a big inhale. Stay for the exhale. And inhale your way all the way back up and release that right hand down. Take both hands to the desk now, okay? And push your base of your palms into the desk just a little bit, a little grip there. If you have a computer or a keyboard, you might need to move that away from you. Push your feet down now. As you inhale, give a little grip to the fingertips and pull back on the hand to draw the heart center through, up, and arch the spine here. As you exhale, you can push into the desk and round the spine back. Tuck the chin, pull the belly button back, and pull the shoulder blades apart from one another. As you inhale, take this forward, arch the spine, lift up. As you exhale, push the desk away, round it back. Keep these going. Follow your own breath pattern. And if it feels good, close the eyes here. Allow this breath and movement to become one. Now, the next time you inhale, come up through a more neutral spine and release the hands from the desk. Give a little gentle push into the feet. Take a deep inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Then bring this left hand over to the right thigh. Reach behind you, grab the chair with your right hand. Push your feet down into the floor and imagine there's a bar between your knees so they don't start to knock together. As you inhale, lift through the crown of your head. And as you exhale, open in a twist to the right. With each inhale, push the feet down and grow taller through the crown of your head. And with each exhale, so we can open that twist just a tiny bit deeper. One more deep inhale. Use your exhale to travel through center all the way to the other side. That right hand to the left thigh, left hand behind. Again, imagine that bar between your knees. Push the floor down, lift through the crown. Inhale. Exhale, so if you can open that twist just a tiny bit more. With each inhale, lift. With each exhale, twist. One more inhale. Exhale, unwind your way through center. And then turn yourself to one side of the chair, or if you have enough room, you can stay in front of the desk. Again, planting yourself, knees bent, feet planted underneath you. Just back. Okay, underneath the knees, feet planted. We're going to reach down and pick up this right leg. So I'm going to mirror you, picking up your right leg, draw that knee up into your chest, give yourself a squeeze in and roll out that ankle one direction and then the other. Then we'll circle out this right hip, rolling that leg one direction and then the other. Then planting that right foot back down, lift up the left knee, pull the knee up into your chest, lift through your crown and roll out that left ankle one direction and then the other. Then roll that left leg out, big circles, one direction and then the other. And then plant that left foot back down. And then we're going to stand up. So standing up, you can move your chair out of the way and take your hands to the top of the desk. Just let your fingers rest gently on the top of the desk. Okay. Start to take your weight over into your right foot and pop up onto your left toes. Push down into that right foot, lift up through the crown of your head. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. You can keep this left toe down or lift it up and just start to make circles through that left leg. Keep rooting heavily into the right foot, inner and outer edges, and then take those circles in the opposite direction. Okay, then swing that left leg forward and back. And plant the left foot down next to the right. Start to take your weight into that left foot, pop up onto the right toes, re-push into that left foot, corset the waist in, then maybe pick up the right foot or keep the toe down and make some big circles in one direction and then the other. Okay, and then swing that leg forward and back. Finding some movement into the hips here. And then plant that right foot next to the left. Step your feet a little bit wider apart. Turn your toes out at a bit of an angle. So not super far, but a bit of an angle. Tuck your tailbone under. Lift through the heart center. Push into your heels and start to squat down just a bit and lift. So pushing into the heels and lifting. Keep that going. Maybe you come a little deeper each time. Feel the core muscles engaging, feel the glutes working. Keep pushing, pull that tailbone down. Notice your breath. Last one, come all the way up, shake out the legs, and then step them a little bit closer together. Probably hip width apart, no more narrow, maybe even a little bit wider. And then look down at your toes, put that bend in your knees. Still fingertips tapping the desk, start to lift and lower onto the tippy toes. Pushing into the big toe mound, lift and lower. Just noticing. And then release. Wiggle out the legs. And last thing, standing, plant your hands on your desk or the table and start to walk your feet backwards into sort of an L shape with the body. But I want you to have a nice bend through the knees. Start to bend the knees, rooting into the heels. Send your tailbone back and drop your chest, head, and heart through the gates of your shoulders. Press your hands down into the desk. Now, this is a beautiful stretch where the more you release, the grip, the more stretch it's going to get. So if you let go of that push through the hands, the stretch will get deeper. If you push into the hands and the feet more, you'll lessen that stretch. So you decide where you want to go with this. Breathing here. And when you're ready to come out, push into the hands, lift yourself back up, and walk yourself forward. And then we'll come to sit back down and into the chair, right at the desk. And this time, scoot yourself back into the chair. Let your back rest against the back of the chair. Let your feet rest gently on the floor, or if you have a little stool or something you want to plant the feet on that, feel free to do that. Take your hands down, either palms facing down or up on the tops of the thighs. Begin to relax here. Refocus into your breath. Allow the spine to be long but restful. Allow your muscles to release from any work, letting the chair and the floor beneath that hold you up and ground you. We'll end our practice today with a little pranayama, or just breath work. It's 2 breaths in and a long, slow exhale out. So it sounds like this. 2 breaths in the nose and a long, slow exhale out the mouth, as though you're exhaling out of a straw. So make that face. All right, here we go. Exhale everything out. 2 breaths in. Exhale out. Again, 2 breaths in. Exhale out. Last one, 2 breaths. Exhale. Let yourself settle here. Let the breath return to its natural rhythm. Stay here for as long as you like, or as long as you're able. When you're ready to come out of this, take the hands to heart center, bow your head. Give yourself thanks for taking these moments to release. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.